Welcome to MTG Anarchy, where we look into the world of Magic the Gathering and stir up a bit of chaos. My name is Michael, and it's great to see you here. Today we are actually going to be doing a product review. Today's review is going to be on the new Theros Beyond Death bundle pack. Now, I've seen these bundle packs before with different sets. Honestly, I was actually excited because there's a couple of things in here that I think are really good and really not with the previous sets. But honestly, I was excited to get my hands on one of these. I was actually able to get this at one of my local LGSs. The name of the LGS was where I actually did my first video on this channel, which was a box opening, and that was at Game Grid in Midvale, Utah. So honestly, I'm glad to actually pick one up for these. Honestly, if you haven't had a chance to already do so, go check them out. Honestly, they are a really good place, and there's another place on that road. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and open up this Theros Beyond Death bundle pack. Now, of course, before we get started, there is another thing that I'm going to go ahead and mention. We are planning on actually going and opening up this bad boy, Theros Beyond Death booster pack, or a booster box. So honestly, we're gonna go ahead and open that one up later on down the road. But this one, I just wanted to go ahead and show off a couple of products that came with this. I'm probably not going to go ahead and take a look into the collector's packs or even the regular sorts of packs that are associated with the colors. I think for $7.50 you do get a bunch of cards for those, but yeah, to me it's just not worth it. If you're a new player, then yeah, I would suggest going ahead and picking one of those up. But to me, not so much. Also, keep in mind that from the pre-release kit that I was able to go ahead and get, the pre-release kit, I was able to pick up some goodies. Honestly, things like these two. So yeah, I'm actually excited to see what this bundle has to hold. I've seen other people have these bundles, and yeah, I'm excited for this. But let's go ahead and jump right into this. Actually, another thing, if you do decide to go ahead and want to see more videos such as this for these product openings or product reviews, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. So then that way you can keep up to date on any sort of video that I post. I'm actually posting on doing actual sort of production things. But for right now, openings, giving my opinions, discussions, stuff like that, those are currently going on right now. But I'm in the works of a couple of other things. So that is the clearing of the air with a couple of these things. So let's actually just go ahead and jump right into this product sort of opening. So yeah, I don't want to go ahead and wreck this thing though. I think getting one of these, yeah, I mean, they're currently going for $40. Also, were you guys able to go ahead and get some of the collector's packs? Right now, the other day when I went over to Walmart, they were going for like $25. So yeah, no, that is insane to me. But yep. Yeah, honestly, $25 for a collector's pack. So, this is what the booster looks like, the outside of it looks like. On the back, it comes with a couple things. It comes with the alternative art premium foil, 10, 15 card Theros booster sets, the box, 20 premium foil and regular basic lands, 2 reference cards, and an oversized spin down life counter. Now, when I saw this was the thing that I mostly wanted, and honestly, this was something that looked cool, but it is what it is. Also, let's see if they have anything on the inside. That's right. Thassa's Oracle, and whatever this one is. I mean, they're not too bad. Not bad. Also, kids, don't steal. Don't steal these products. They'll keep track, and it kind of loses the business. And actually, let's see if I can go ahead and open the thing up properly, because I think the inner part of these are actually cool. Oh, it's just the back of the pre-release kit. So if you haven't had a chance, this is actually what that looks like from cover to cover. Yeah, not bad. Not bad indeed. But that's what the inside looks like. Honestly, I'm glad this did not rip so then that way I have something to kind of store it in and everything like that. But for the most part, let's go ahead and jump right in. So this is the box. They have the logo onto the side. So it's your regular box in general. Honestly, these coverings, not bad to pull off. We have the giant spin down die, so to compare. And this is just comparison for what the dice looks like. In comparison, yeah, this is a lot bigger. Honestly, I think that's a good key there. Let's go ahead and roll it. 5. So it wasn't as bad as the first one, but it's still low, so I might just have a low sort of thing there. Right, we have the discover important information about what's going on, blocking, attacking, stuff like that. So things that normally come into this booster set. We also have the 20 regular lands, and then we have the 20 plus the foil, Arasta of the Endless Web. I like it. I like this art. I like the other art as well for Arasta, but honestly, really good art here. So, but yeah, foil lands just to kind of show off what they look like. They're probably not going to be the Constellation version. They're probably going to be these. Which, again, these types of arts aren't bad. I prefer the Constellation more than I prefer the regular lands. But, yeah, so we got that. Ooh, the art style forms are really different. So, oh, these are gorgeous, though. Yeah. Yeah. These are actually really gorgeous, especially with a lot of that. And, oof. Yeah, no, these are actually very gorgeous. Honestly, I want to go ahead and get myself a set of them. Well, now I have a play set of them. But yeah, those are really gorgeous. Honestly, I think that it's going to be good to go ahead and see with them what's going on. Also, to keep in mind, that's what the back of the pre-release looked like. And then you already saw what the back of the actual bundle covering came with. So, honestly, not that bad. Alright, also, ladies and gents, make sure to have your sleeves. So that way you can put stuff like this in a sleeve. The art on it is just, ooh, you can really see the reflection in that one. But yeah, like, oh, that's actually gorgeous. Like, I like this version. I really, really like this version. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. So, Doggo is back. Let's see which one has the most. Elspeth. Of course it's going to be Elspeth. So, with this said, let's go ahead and jump. Well, we'll go ahead and mix these up a bit. I think mixing these up usually would be good. We'll leave a Elspeth for last. We'll start with Elspeth and then end with Elspeth. And honestly, great to go ahead and hold all the things that you need to hold in them. So, not bad. All right. Starting up, we are going to be looking at the Elspeth. Now, of course, these are not the Japanese versions of them. To me, it's one of those things. Yeah, you have the other stuff up front, but for the most part, yeah, it's the Berlin printing or whatever type of printing they are. But yeah, we got a forest for the first one, so we're gonna put that right up there, and a wall. And of course, we're gonna go through the commons, uncommons very slowly for the first couple of packs, and then we'll go ahead and get into just the others. So we have a Nessian Boar for our rare. Not a bad little boar. I like the boar. And oh, wait, is this? Oh, that is gorgeous. Perforos Bronze Blooded. 5-drop, 4 colorless, 1 red, legendary enchantment creature, God. Indestructible, as long as your devotion to red is less than 5, Perforos isn't a creature. Other creatures you control have haste, and if you pay 2 and a red, you may put a red creature card or an artifact card from your hand onto the battlefield. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. It's a 7/6. This, yeah, no, that's gorgeous. Honestly, that immediately needs a sleeve. Immediately. Yeah, no, that's just gorgeous. And you could actually see the reflection on Honestly, I love that art for Perforos. I was able for one of my other boxes, I was able to actually go ahead and pull a Constellation version of, or actually I was able to get a Constellation version of him. For my other booster box, I was actually able to go ahead and get the Constellation Clothis. But yeah, no, that is insane. That looks gorgeous. Glad to get the foil version of him. So we'll go ahead and leave all the hits, I would say, up there. All right. Next up, let's go ahead and see what's going on. Shout out to Desolator Magic. Apparently, this is what Ikoria is going to be looking like. So, Lair of Behemoths. There's also actually going to be a story this time. So, that's always a good thing. But yeah, we'll go ahead and put these two up front. We'll flip. Swamp. I got a swamp. And we also got ourselves a human soldier. Why they didn't just do it with these for the... I'll have to come up with a video for a discussion video on with the collectors boosters on why they did two of these, as well as the collector's boosters. Honestly, the collector's boosters are going to tank everything, especially those foil. If they would have had only one, then I would have been fine with it. But yeah, I don't know. To me, it's like, it's one of those things where you don't. I don't know what Wizards was really thinking. So, right, going into the uncommons, antagonizing Reavers, Dawn Evangel, Hydra's Growth. Now, I do like this card. I think this will see a little bit of play. And Temple of Enlightenment. It enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, scry 1, and you can tap for blue or white. Plains are an island. Honestly, it's not a bad card. A lot of people go ahead and give grief when it comes to these temples. And in my mind, I'm like, no, they're pretty decent. They allow you to go ahead and scry 1. Honestly, this top card of your library, if you don't like it, then it's actually decent to go ahead and get something like that. But we have an island, and we have another human soldier. Now that we've gone through these, though, we're just going to go ahead and rush through a bunch of these to kind of get to the uncommons and the rares. So, we got Inevitable End, Caliphate, Commanding... Oh, so I have a foil. Dream Trawler. Not bad. I'm glad that they have this. And... Ooh! Oh, that is gorgeous. A foil mountain. Yeah, no. This is actually one that I've been looking for. Because I actually want to get a set of all these foiled. And I know the prices are going to go ahead and tank, but... Yeah, no, it's like... Yeah, I like the foiling of these constellations. I'm sad that you get two of them in the collectors. And I mean, for the price that they're paying for it, yes. But also, yeah, I'll have to go ahead and discuss on the other video that I make, the discussion video on collector's boosters. I think Rudy from Alpha Investments has said it. It's going to dilute the product, so yeah. But honestly, I wish it didn't, so. We got a planes. We got a goat. Apparently, goat lives matter. And yes, they do. Yes, they do. All right, we're just going through all the commons, uncommon, or commons. Okay. We have, up for the first one, a Stinging Lionfish, Furious Rise, Reverend Hoplite, and our rare is Storm Herald. I think, what is up with this? This is the third pack? No, fourth pack. And this, we've also got a foil. Well, I mean, it's not necessarily a hit, but foil is foil. Storm Herald, it's a creature human shaman for 3, 2 colorless and red. It has haste, and when it enters the battlefield, return any number of auras from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to creatures you control. Exile those auras at the beginning of your next end step. If those auras would leave the battlefield, exile them instead of putting them anywhere else. And it's 3/2. I don't know how much play that's going to really see. Honestly, Enchantress decks focused on auras might see a little play, but yeah, no. No. I don't know. I think it's alright, but is it the best sort of card out there? No, not really. Alright, so, yeah, I'll go ahead and talk about that later on down the road. But we got another island. We have a satyr. And then we have yeah, so let's just go ahead and get through all the commons. And here we go. Oh, one more. Enemy of Enlightenment, Shimmering Chimera, Staggering Insight, and Erebos, Black-Hearted, or Bleak-Hearted. Well, I mean, hey, getting a couple Erebos actually isn't bad. This is a really good hit. Actually, yeah. No, the last one, yeah. It's a shame that they are going to tank. It really is, because I would have loved to have seen something like that actually go ahead and had a bit of a rise, but yeah, they're just not going to be worth much, especially with the collector's boosters. I feel sad because of that, but you know what? It is what it is. Wizards apparently knows what they're doing. Either way, though, I'm just going to go ahead and leave the comments off screen. And honestly, the foil is fine where it's at. Next up, though, halfway through the box, it's not bad. Honestly, we're just going to go ahead and pull the top two. Got a forest and another human soldier. Not bad. Going through all the rare or commons. Okay, let's see here. We got a Daxos, Triumph of Annex, Citizen Petitioner, and Erebos' Intervention. Not bad. I was able to actually get this one in the last one, but let me go ahead and sleeve this up. It's X black, instant choose one target creature gets -X until end of turn. You gain an X life or exile up to twice X target cards from graveyards. Not a bad sort of thing. I think I may just want to go ahead and pull that. We got an Elspeth pack, so let's not keep her waiting. Hey, look, they're trying to promote their Friday night events. Good to know. And then Swamp. Plains. Always get that wrong. Setter. Okay. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So those are off to the side. Skelphos Maze Warden, the Wolf Hollow Willow Haven, the Archon of Falling Stars, and a Temple of Deceit. It enters the battlefield tapped. You scry one when it enters, and it's for Dimir colors, so black or blue. Not a bad pull. I think that getting two temples in these things, I don't know. I don't know when it comes to these temples. I hope there's going to be a bit more play, especially with rotation coming up, but that's just what it is. Okay. Let's call it, I'm calling Mountain. Forest. Okay. Well, that is what that is. That's what that is. And going through everything. Wait. If I already know... Wait. No. Hold up here. Whirlwind Denial. Cling to Dust. Hero of the Nyxborn. And... Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Okay. It's a 3. Cost 3. It's a 2 colorless and a green. Enchantment creature nymph. It's 2/4. You may play an additional land on each of your turns, and lands you control are every basic land type in addition to their other types. Not a bad card. It's actually going for a good amount right now. Honestly, I'm actually, for these videos, these types of videos, I'm going to do price checks on them, or price point checks. But yeah, no, that's a good hit. I like that's a hit. So, oh, sorry, did that off screen. Okay. Island. Swamp. Well, that's sad. Hey, guys, Goat Lives Matter. Alright. So, this is the 9th pack. And I just want to... I don't think I got anything good. I think I already revealed it, but Thundering Chariot. Banishing Light. Glad this is a reprint. Destiny Spinner. Hey. Heliod's Intervention. Okay. So let me go ahead and sleeve this up before I go ahead and let you guys know what's going on with it. All right. So it's X and 2 white. It's an instant. You can choose one. Destroy target X artifacts and or enchantments, or target player gains twice X life. It's not a bad card. I think that any sort of life gain, life loss deck that would be played, but to me, it's not a bad card. I'm also going to be putting stuff away, so commons, uncommons. I'll go ahead and do the last one. The last pack. Elspeth, do not let me down. Honestly, I'm grateful for the hits. I'm going to do a comparison of how much I spent versus how much I got. Is this a... Oof. Oof. Yeah, that's bent. That's really bent. Actually, let's see what it is. Satyr. Okay, so I'm not that disappointed. But let's go ahead and see what I got. Blades. Then we got a couple of these. We'll go a little bit slower. Okay. All right, let's see what I get. Threnody Singer. Dream Shaper Shaman. Nyx Herald. And Protean Thaumaturge. Okay, well, I mean, it's not that bad, but for colorless and a blue, it's a human wizard. It's a 1/1, and with Constellation, whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, you may have this card become a copy of another target creature, except it has this ability. It's not a bad card. I think that it may see a bit of play in copycat decks, but that's just my thought process, my opinion. It is what it is. But to show off what we really got today, other than the lands, which honestly I like these Constellation-esque looking like lands. I didn't pull another mountain, so I mean, hey, it is what it is. But we'll leave those for last. So, Protean Thaumaturge, Heliod's Intervention, Temple of Deceit, Erebos' Intervention, Storm Herald, Dream Trawler, Temple of Enlightenment, Nessian Boar, then going to the good stuff, Dryad of the Elysian Grove, Erebos, Bleak-Hearted, a foil mountain, and leaving off with Perforos, Bronze, Blooded, a foiled version. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think this was an amazing box or not? What are you hoping to get out of these boosters? Go ahead and let me know down in the comments down below. Also, if you like this video, and I mean really like this video and like seeing this types of stuff, leave a like on the video and share it to those that may be looking for this specific type of product. Again, if you like this type of content, let me know by subscribing to the channel and ring that bell to keep up to date on videos just like this one. But yeah, for now, this has been your episode of this product opening, and thank you for watching. You guys actually have a good one. Take it easy. All right.